Imagine a world where the oldest life forms on Earth could hold the key to fighting one of our greatest medical challenges, antibiotic resistance. These ancient microbes, which have thrived in the harshest conditions for billions of years, might just possess the secret weapons we need to combat drug-resistant bacteria. But here's where it gets controversial. Researchers have turned to a surprising source, Archaea, to uncover these potential new antibiotics. Updated. August 12, 2025, 07:13 a.m. EST. 17 hours ago. A woman holding capsules and tablets in her palm. Source, Getty Images. https www.gettyimages.in/palm/close-up of a senior female hand holding various royalty-free image, 1635108427. Phrase antibiotics. Search scope image film ad pop-up true. A team of researchers from the University of Pennsylvania has made a groundbreaking discovery using artificial intelligence. They identified ancient microorganisms called Archaea that show signs of producing antibiotics capable of saving human lives. This is significant because previous efforts to find new antibiotics have primarily focused on fungi, bacteria, and animals, highlighting the importance of exploring these ancient life forms. Exploring the unlikely, microbes as a source of antibiotics. Cesar de la Fuente, a senior author in the study, explained that his lab has used AI models to identify antibiotics from various sources, including the DNA of extinct organisms and the chemicals in animal venom. Archaea, in particular, are distinct from bacteria, plants, animals, and fungi. While they may resemble bacteria under a microscope, they differ in biochemistry, cell membranes, and genetics. These differences enable them to survive in extreme environments, such as superheated undersea vents and scorching hot springs. Marcelo Torres, a research associate in De La Fuente's lab and co-first author of the paper, said, "We were drawn to Archaea because they've had to evolve biochemical defenses in unusual environments. This evolutionary adaptation makes them a promising source for new antibiotics." The role of AI in the discovery. The researchers utilized an AI tool called Apex, developed by De La Fuente's lab, to identify antibiotic candidates in ancient biology. Apex analyzes thousands of peptides with known antimicrobial properties and predicts the likelihood of a given sequence of amino acids having similar effects. By retraining Apex 1.1 on thousands of additional peptides and data on bacteria responsible for human diseases, the researchers improved the tool's ability to predict which peptides in Archaea could inhibit bacterial growth. When they scanned 233 species of Archaea, the tool identified over 12,000 potential antibiotic candidates. The team named these molecules archaeasins. Chemical analysis revealed that archaeasins are distinct from known antimicrobial peptides, particularly in the distribution of their electric charges. Testing the new antibiotics. The researchers selected 90 archaeasins for testing against natural bacteria. Fang Pin Wan, another co-first author on the study, said, "Trying to find new antibiotics one molecule at a time is like looking for needles in a haystack." AI speeds up the process by identifying where the needles are likely to be. In the initial stage, 80 archaeasins were tested against a disease-causing and drug-resistant bacterium. 93% of them showed antimicrobial activity against at least one bacterium, and 3 were selected for further testing in animal models. 4 days into the experiment, all archaeasins stopped the growth of the drug-resistant bacterium commonly found in hospitals. One of the selected 3 worked as effectively as polymyxin B, a powerful last-resort antibiotic used when other drugs fail. Future plans. The researchers are planning to enhance Apex's capabilities to predict antibiotic candidates based on their structure. They also aim to understand the long-term impact of archaeasins and hope to bring them to human clinical trials. De La Fuente said, "This is only the beginning. Archaea is one of the oldest forms of life and has much to teach us about outsmarting the pathogens we face today. This study was published in Nature Microbiology, https://s4156402502610. What do you think? Could exploring ancient life forms like Archaea be the key to solving the antibiotic resistance crisis? Share your thoughts in the comments below.